Well, hello. How y'all doing? Good, I suppose. Y'all, I know it's been a minute, and I'm just about to come through with just some things on my mind. Just, whatever's going on in the world. Uh, Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you guys. I just got a few questions. What do y'all think about what's going on with the Diddy trial? Like, did y'all expect this hiccup with the judge having an issue with the prosecution, with the prosecutor and the defendant, attorneys leaking information, allegedly leaking information to the media? I think that's the biggest development in that case, or whatever. We all know that Diddy's attorney has been calling for a mistrial. I want to say this is like the third mistrial that the defense has tried or asked for, but the judge is not letting that happen. I don't know. It's just a lot going on with that trial, but I don't really. I hear about it. I see it here and there, y'all, but I'm not focused on the Diddy trial. Not like that. I mean, I'm listening because I want to know the outcome, right? And another question I want to ask: how many people want to see Diddy go to jail or be reprimanded for this RICO charge that they're trying to bring on him, right? I think the defense is the prosecution is trying to paint the picture that he had other people involved with him, doing his freak offs, the drugs, and all this stuff. Oh my God, it's just a lot. I don't know, which side are you guys on? Are you on the side of Diddy is innocent, or y'all on the side that Diddy is guilty? I would love to know. In my opinion, I believe pretty much everything that's being said about Diddy. And I know, you guys, I don't have a leg in this dog fight. And I'm so glad that I don't. But I do think he's not totally innocent. I don't think he's 80% innocent. I think he's more 80% guilty. But also, he been paying for it. He was paying for, the lifestyle and the freak offs and stuff like that, because it's not like these women, Cassie, Jane Doe, and whoever else. It wasn't like he wasn't paying them. Young Miami. And I know Young Miami may not be one of the witnesses or whatever, but Young Miami she was down for this. Like, this, okay, this is what it is. All that I do is, freak offs, and you gonna pay my bills, and I ain't gotta rap no more. Bigger question is, are they gonna bring Mr. Bentley? Are they gonna bring Young Miami to the witness stand? What y'all think? I don't think they're gonna bring them to the witness stand. If they do, I mean, if they bring those two people in along with a few others that I can't name right now, I'll be all in. I will be so into the Diddy trial, more so than what I already am. hell, I might even fly to New York to be, you know, part of the media who's trying to cover the trial. I'm just saying. But again, that's all I want to say about the Diddy trial, you guys. Y'all, I don't feel like editing this video. So this is what y'all gonna get. This is what it's gonna be for me, because I know I hadn't done a video in such a long time. But you guys, while y'all come in, tell me your thoughts. Like or dislike. Subscribe if you want to. And we're gonna have a conversation about it in the comments. So what I want to get to that has just come out. Tyler Perry. Did y'all watch that movie Straw? The Tyler Perry's movie Straw, starring Taraji P. Sherry Shepherd was in this movie. Tiana Taylor was in this movie. Who else was in this movie? I think that was Sinbad. I was so happy to see that was Sinbad in this movie. Like, it was kind of like an all-star cast a little bit. Like, a lot of known celebrities in this movie. That movie, because I heard so much about it, y'all. I don't watch TV a lot. I really, really don't. I'm just on vacation this particular week. And I finally got to finish watching this movie. I tried 2 nights in a row. I fell asleep. The third day that I had time to watch it, I watched it all the way through. Y'all, that movie to me, before I get into how I felt about it, I think what prompted me to actually watch this movie was because Tyler Perry was getting a lot of backlash for this movie. Because I've heard things like, here we go, Tyler Perry is always trying to paint, you know, the black woman as struggling, going through it, and never painting the black woman as being successful and doing her thing, right? But when the first night that I started watching this movie, I want to say I was probably about 15 minutes in, and I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, well, where's the lie? Where's the lie? Because black women go through things, you know, especially single black women go through a lot, right? We gotta put out a lot of fires. Like, black women have to put out a lot of fires because all of us don't necessarily always have the support system that's needed. I mean, we saw Taraji living in the slums, no AC, getting her daughter up, trying to get her daughter to school. Her daughter had some health issues and she had to be to work. Her daughter needed lunch money. The homeless man sitting there waiting on her to come out, and she don't want to give any negative karma, so she gonna give the homeless man whatever she got to do, right? Take her baby to school. She gets to work. She got an asshole ass black boss who don't give a damn about her. Then he had to be a man who really didn't give a damn about her. Y'all already know how I feel about, you know, some or certain black men or whatever. That wasn't a surprise. Although I haven't experienced that on any job that I've had, but in today's society, I don't have a lot of faith in black men. I don't. Y'all can chew me up in the comments, or y'all can agree with me in the comments. I just don't. Glenn Turman, he was the boss at the supermarket or whatever. Y'all, long story short, if y'all saw the movie, y'all saw the movie. Taraji went through hell. She went through hell, and then we get to the end of the movie and realize that Taraji, it was the last damn straw. Because at the end of the movie, they had her saying that she was robbing a bank, done kill her boss or whatever. Y'all, that movie was It was a big twist in that movie. And if you hadn't watched it, I'm not going to tell you because it's something that you would need to watch for yourself and come up with your own conclusion. But that movie did bring me to tears. I don't see any human being able to watch that movie and not being brought to tears. I remember talking to one of my coworkers, and she was like, she didn't want to watch a movie that reminded her, and I think the movie was John Wick with Denzel Washington. She was like, she didn't want to cry. And if you guys remember that movie, that was Denzel Washington and his son got sick or died or something like that. It was so long ago since I watched that movie, but that's what she kind of compared it to. And I was like, okay, well, she begged me to tell her about it, and before I went into details telling her about it, I let her know, yeah, this movie is gonna make you cry. It's gonna make you cry. But besides the movie, great movie, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is being accused of actual assault on one of his employee, white man. I forget his name, but his last name is Dickerson or Dickson. But the last name is, starts with Dick. And yeah, he's saying Tyler Perry assaulted him or tried to groom him or something. And I'm just like, oh wow. Now y'all remember when Christian Keys came out? What was it, last year? I think. Saying, he was saying a whole lot of stuff, but he never named names. He never named a name. But if you had to think about it and think about Christian Keys' history, work history, and who he was dealing with, it kind of made you think that could he have been talking about Tyler Perry? It made me think, was he talking about Tyler Perry? And if I have to be completely honest, from what I can remember back when all that was going on, I think Pastor T.D. Jakes actually came into mind too. So yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts? And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, y'all always trying to keep a black man down. No, black men, they doing a very good job at keeping themselves down. They just popping up here and there with all these allegations against them. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. Black men have been the weakest link in the black community. I know I'm not going to have a lot of black men or even black women who agree with me, and that's fine. Because we all have our opinion, right? We all got our opinion. But black men, in my opinion, have been the weakest damn link. In the black community. I mean, y'all, they keep going out here doing fuckboy shit. They get a little bit of money and think they're above the law. They think they sitting up there on the same totem pole as the white counterparts. And they think they blame the black community. And when, in my opinion, it was always orchestrated by them white tea folks to humble your ass. I'm just saying, these are just my thoughts. But yeah, Tyler Perry is being accused of rape or assault, SA, from a white guy that he employed, and I think he's asking for a $260 million settlement. Oh my God, Cat Williams came out last year on the Shannon Sharp show, and he said this is the year of reckoning or redemption or expose, whatever the hell Cat Williams said. And since then, it's been a domino effect of these black men. These black men. And it's so funny, y'all, that these black men are being exposed and being brought down by everyone other than the black community. Yeah, think about it. Cassie's not black. This white guy or whatever guy who's coming after Tyler Perry, he's not black. Who else there is? Y'all, and I'm gonna just name some people. I mean, Tyrese Gibson, he's been crashing out for how many years now? Over the ex-wife that did everything and then made him want to do a fucking basket case. She's not black. Oh, what about Brian McKnight? Now, okay, Brian McKnight might be a little different. Brian McKnight is crashing out because Brian McKnight was crashing out on himself. Like, Brian McKnight showed himself to be just what the hell he is. A piece of shit. Yeah, nobody's really exposed him. I think Brian McKnight exposed himself, in my opinion. Let's see, who else? You know, we can talk about Kanye West all day. And y'all know Kanye West showed up at the Diddy trial in an all-white suit, stayed there for I don't know how many minutes, and then left in support of Diddy. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was out here messing with this little young ass white girl, and she asked him for what she said, 10,000 a cheek or 50,000 a cheek, talking about her ass. And he didn't want to pay her, so then she sued his ass, so now he exposed, so now he done lost all his shit. But them niggas, these black men, want to blame the downfall of their fucking lives, their fucking life on the black community. This is so funny to me, but this is what they do, right? Because they don't see, some black men, I'm not saying all. Look, me and my brother done got into it about this or whatever. I know my brother is not included when I say some, not all. He's one of the ones we're talking about. But he takes offense to me saying that because he knows what he has faced as a black man. But if he listens and truly understands where I'm coming from and just open his eyes and see, yeah, y'all black men, y'all going over there, y'all playing in the damn cement pond or whatever, and that's fine. Y'all can do that because y'all been doing that, right? So it doesn't mean anything to most of us black women. But I think it's something to be spoken upon because y'all wanna, when y'all go down, y'all wanna blame the black community. Y'all want us to support y'all in y'all fuckery. Stand down when you doing whatever the hell you want to do. But it's the women y'all dealing with. It's the audience or the community that y'all dealing with. Tyler Perry, you messing around. You know them black men ain't about to let you play up in their behinds, Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, TP. They ain't gonna do that. So you gonna go to a white boy who, in my opinion, or maybe alleged, he might swing that way. You just might not be his type, TP. Just because you a billionaire, just because you hang out with Oprah whack ass and Gail, you just might not be his cup of tea. And he might just see you as a come up, but a come up in the worst way. See, y'all gotta be smarter than that. Y'all gotta be smarter than that. But it just shows how simple and dumb and how much you guys are willing to risk it all because you think you got it like that. Because you got a little bit of money. Black men and white men and any man who got a little bit of money. Because, I know, men, when they get a little bit of money, they change, honey. They change. They change, honey. They forget the ship that brought them over. They forget all the support that they got from their community. And now y'all want to go over there and play in the cement pond. Shouts out to the Beverly Hill Village. That's where I get the cement pond from, y'all. But yeah, y'all want to go over there and play in the cement pond. So, the support you're looking for from black people, oh, y'all want us to be like, oh no, that can't be true. Tyler Perry didn't do that. Sean Puffy Combs didn't do that. Shannon Sharp, that big black nigga couldn't have done that. Kanye West is going through some shit because he lost his mama and he done lost his damn mind. So that can't be him. Who else I want to say? There's so many I can go through, but I'm gonna just leave it at them for right now. That's what they want us to say. They want the black community, us black women, who's always raised them, support them, push them, to forever have their backs, even when they fall on their ass. And those days are over. Those days are over. You mofos never should have gotten that. Never should. And I promise you, you won't anymore. You won't. You won't. Black women are no longer supporting the men in our community who don't support us. No. What are we doing that for? Grandma and great grandma and all them, they not here no more to cover shit up for y'all weak ass brothers. Y'all gonna have to stand 10 toes down in your own shit. Y'all, that's my time. I'm Tal Lit. I'm out. Let me know your thoughts. I'll be back. Bye.